Hello, everybody. Oh, guys, happy Saturday. My name is Boxy.
Uh,
I'm here with Der Rumble, and I'm really sick. So I'm just going to throw that out there right now that I'm really, really sick. How are you, Der Rumble?
I'm good. I'm not nearly as sick as you are, so I think I'm good. But you have the better voice now, so
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Like when you get sick and your voice gets deep like that, you feel all of a sudden like you may have actually grown up. When really, you're still like a 40-year-old child, but suddenly you're like, I feel like I could go now into like uh oh, I know what I could go into the DMV now. Like I could run the DMV and be like number 5678. We're looking for number 5678. Please approach the podium now. Something like that.
sounds great. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Kevin. Kevin and
Yes,
Joey, they're Rumble and Bugsy, Kevin and Joey. We have something special today. Today is not just a day when we dive into the tangle and waste endless hordes of NPCs looking for the elusive gear slime. Today is different. What are we doing today?
we are hosting the first Out of Time Awards.
That's
I
right.
think we have some award shows in the past with the Game Awards, and now we are thinking, why don't we do this with our community? And
That's
here it
right.
is.
Now, last night, if I'm not mistaken, chat, maybe you guys can help us out. Last night were like there was a Game Awards last night. I think the Game Awards or something like that. And I forget exactly what. I saw a lot of sour grapes on Twitter. Let me put it that way. Afterwards, but this is not going to be like that. This is not where we are going to pat ourselves on the back. This is about you, the community, the people in the chat, the heroes, if you will, the time travelers. This is about you guys because the info and the data that we've collected really reflects on you. And this was a lot of fun to put together. Kevin did a fantastic job throwing a slideshow together that's full of multimedia. It's full of cool graphics. We got our golden gear slime. I tried to make one in Photoshop and it was remedial at best. And then he shows me this one here that you guys can see. And I'm like, oh, let's just use that one. Uh,
Yeah, it was so funny. You shared this Golden Gear Slime, and I thought, yeah, I saw that one. I did one of them.
it's
It was
so much
today.
better. Yours is so much better. I I was trying to make like you guys can see it there. It's I put it on top of the presentation window as like little pillars. I was trying to make essentially like an Oscars statue, but I kind of wanted it to look janky, cuz like Out of Time is about mismatched things and sort of patching things together, and I thought that would be a cute thing. And then he shows me his golden gear slime, and I'm like, oh. So anyway,
Yeah.
well, so Kevin, before we actually get right into the actual presentation, because I feel like I don't need to just jump right into it. Like, maybe you and I should talk a little bit first about how we came to be community managers for this game. Then we can talk a little bit about what it was like to I want to say what it was like to play in the first, let's say, like the first month or so, getting to know some of the players in the community. Since this is an award show about the community, why don't we talk a little bit about that? How about you start? How exactly did you get involved with Out of Time?
I got involved with Out of Time at the Gamescom this year. So I'm from the press normally. I work for the press, and I did for German news sites, game news sites, and wrote like guides and articles and something like that. And then I was there for the press for a good friend of mine, and I said I'm helping him out and also looking for some cool games for myself. And then we sit in this booth, in this business booth, and just I think we had one appointment there, and then we saw this Out of Time label at the door, and we said, yeah, it looks cool. Maybe we can get an appointment there and just look at the game. So Nakasaya was with me, and then we gone there and said, yeah, hey, can we get an appointment? And Tim came out and said, yeah, why not? You can get an appointment, of course. Do you want to play it now, or like in a half an hour, or in an hour? So whatever you want. And then I said, yeah, we get the next appointment we can, and we just play it. And then we gone in, we play, and we I would say the first round was great. We just said, yeah, we want to play this. It's a cool game. It makes so much fun. Um, we I think we played 2 or 3 rounds, if I remember. I think it was 2. Um, and then we yeah, just said, cool, we want to play it and stay in contact, and we go out and just chill a bit at the Gamescom. I think it was like an hour later. We just go back and say, can we play another round? We want to play another round. If there are 3 slots in the next appointment, let's have us another round. We will join in any appointment. You need 2 more people because they just try to get 4 people every time.
Yeah.
So sometimes they had just 2 people, and then they had to put some others. And yeah, I think we had 3 appointments. We played 3 times, 2 or 3 rounds. And after this, I got the email to Tim. Gamescom was over. We sit here, and I tried to get the contacts done and wrote everyone I got a new contact to. And then I just said to Tim, yeah, so if you have any jobs, if you have any work to do, I would love to work for you and help you. And it was purely fun because I did not think that they really need someone. And also, I'm from press, and I wanted to start to get in community managing and things like that. But I never thought of that can happen so fast. And yeah, he came back 1 week later and said, we have a place for you. You can work for us. Just
That's
do
awesome.
it. So I came to this position, and it was like, I think 1 week before the launch. So I started a job I never done, worked things out that I never did before in a time frame when nobody had time to show me things that I need to know. And then we launched, and it was great. It was such a fun time. I'm so hyped for the next launch, and I hope that this will last the whole year, if not longer. Just this first hype after a launch is great.
That's
So
the
that's
truth,
my
by the
story.
way. That's the truth, by the way, folks. Like, sometimes you just need to ask, hey, can I have a job? And people go, yeah. Yeah, you can. You can definitely have a job.
Why not?
Why not? So, what's the worst that can happen? They just say, can I have a job? And they go, no. It's like, that's the worst thing. Okay. Yeah, it's very similar. I got in with Out of Time because, believe it or not, some of you know this story. Tim Calvoth is our boss right now. Tim is also the guy who hired me at my last job. Tim hired me at World of Warships in 2021, and before I started, he had moved over to Manticore, where he is now. So when I left Austin, Texas, and moved to Indiana, I needed a new job. And Tim saw that I was looking for a job, and Tim said, hey, could I hire you again? And I said, sure. So here we are. And yeah, just like Kevin was mentioning, boy, we came in right before launch, which I've never done before. I've worked in video games for over 4 years now, but like I've never done that before, where it's just you don't know what's going on yet and you have no bearings, so you're just gonna be present and you're gonna listen and you're gonna be helpful, and when someone says, could you help me with this, you say, yes, I will do that. And it's been really interesting. The first month or so was cool because you and I got to play a lot, which meant that we got to be in the community playing with players. We got to see a lot of people who are in the chat now go from, I don't know, 3,000 power level to over 100K as they are now. I remember the first of the crazy people in the chat who made it over 100,000. We all sort of went, what? How? Already? They're already over 100,000 power? That's crazy. And very quickly we started to see familiar faces every day when you log in, and you start to see people who are constantly in the chat asking, hey, who wants to play together? Because they figured out playing together is always better than playing alone. So it is very cool to see all these folks and to see them still around now.
Yeah.
Maybe let's see what else before we start the awards. It's only 10 minutes after. I don't want to jump straight
So
into.
I think you mentioned it. We played so much in the first weeks because we need to engage with the community. We need to learn the game more. So we had not the time to learn the game before we start the job. So we needed to do it while we were doing our job.
Yes.
And it was a great time. So we, Nakazaya and me, we could start in the press version. It was a bit before the launch and a bit before I started working for Out of Time for Manticore. So we started there and we had some really good days of playing because we nearly played the whole day. We had time for this. So I remember that the official launch came and we had our characters and there was no one with a legendary at this point, I think.
Right.
And then we got our first legendary in the first weekend, in the first 2 days or something like that, the legendary rocket launcher, and we stand in the Infinitopia. So the Dennis stand there, Nakasaya stand there, where I was working, and I see our Slack, our working place where we write with the company. And there was a screenshot in. There's the first. I see the first. Did he really have a legendary
Yep.
weapon? And I look over there and I think, yeah, that's Nakasaya. I got the same one. I just wrote under it and say, yeah, that's a good friend of mine. We got this yesterday. I think. Are we the first? And they didn't exactly knew if we were the first, but they assumed that we were the first. So it was great, but we lost this momentum because we had to work so much that everyone else got more. So I think I'm stuck at 50,000 now because I did not have the time to play.
Yeah, I'm stuck right around 70, I think now. Mainly because I feel like
Stream.
I was streaming, exactly. And when I'm streaming, I get these goofballs in the chat to come help me and drag my ass through, and we get lots of resources and gold and whatnot. So, yes, Nakasai is
Absolutely.
dev adjacent, quite literally. Well,
Yeah, but he never got anything by me. I absolutely can say he worked his ass up for this. So he
that's
did
true.
not get anything from me. We also don't have anything on the official server. So you never see us with some gear that we don't work for.
You earned it all, basically.
Absolutely.
There you go. Another thing about that is that because we had to play, because Kevin and I had to play in the first month or so, we played quite a bit. We took our feedback and we played and we listened, and that was actually instrumental. It was instrumental in us doing our jobs as community managers, was to find out, hey, how do people feel about the game? Where are the shortcomings? What do people like? What do people want from the future? And the job of any community manager is to find out what those things are, translate it into developer, and then pass it along. That's the way it works. And then they take it however they want it. And I will say that being friendly with so many people in the community who have feelings and have played hard and they already know the landscape of the game was like totally invaluable, because you guys, most of you in chat there, were able to give us an enormous amount of insight. And because you liked the game so much, you did it with the attitude of, here's how I want to see it get better. And that's normally what community managers have to do. We have to take complaints and turn them into positive suggestions, sort of things to pass along. But you guys did it for us already because you guys liked the game and you guys were friendly with us. So couldn't thank you enough for that. So it's our treat to present some little awards, some little out of time awards, to give back to you guys, hopefully, by recognizing some of you who have done some just bananas stuff so far. So, are we ready? Without further ado.
I would say we have one thing that we can do that is related to community that we can do live here. We've done it at Discord already, but our community is that great that we just got 5 more moderators in Discord for the new Steam launch and the people that will come in there. And most of them maybe are here in the chat now. It's AF, it's Windebur, it's
Yay!
BB Chorus, I think. I don't know all the names at this point.
Corvus, who's that? I've never heard of
Yeah.
Corvus.
Never.
Never.
Who is it? We have Swords Fenrir, and Smasher. Yeah, that's all of them. And I am really happy that you help us, that you are a part of our community and are the new moderators and help us with the new community, because we will get, I think, like 2 to 3 times more in the first days, maybe with Steam.
Yeah.
So it will be really, really fun to see all the people writing. But it is also some amount of work to get all the things done. I am absolutely happy. I welcome you all to this community, to the moderator team. And whenever you have a problem, just come to me or to Boxy and ask.
Go to Tim.
Yeah, yeah, go to Tim. Just
Just
go
go
to
to
Tim.
Tim.
Just leave us alone. We have enough to do. Go to Tim.
No, I'm kidding. Don't
He's
do
just
that.
our boss. He gets more money. He sits above us. Go
Yeah.
to him. No.
No, we're kidding. We're kidding. Come to us. It's our job.
Yes.
We're allowed to have fun, okay? We're allowed to enjoy ourselves. That's part of the job. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to open up. This is a slideshow, by the way. This graphic you're looking at. It's not just a pretty graphic. It's a slideshow. So I'm going to be the button pusher, and Kevin is going to tell me when it's time for the next slide. So, are you ready, dear Rumble?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. First
We
slide.
can start.
The Out of Time Awards presents in-game achievements. Anything to say before
Absolutely.
we move on to the next slide?
I don't think so. What I want to say is that you maybe need to say the first things you see, because I see them 2 or 3 seconds later,
Oh, that's
because I
right.
need to watch the stream to see the chat and everything. And I don't want to change between all the pictures here.
Yeah,
So I have
get it.
2 to 3 seconds delay.
That's totally fine. I don't. I have a new computer coming in about a week, but I don't think my computer now could handle me doing all of this, streaming this, running the presentation, and then also projecting my screen
No.
onto Discord for you to watch live. That would be probably too much.
I think this is no problem. It's like 2 or 3 seconds. So if you do the announcement or the intro of the slide until you are ready with it, I
Sure.
think I see whatever is shown there.
That works for me. Here we go. First,
Yeah.
the most runs total. I think this is no
Yeah.
surprise. So why don't you go ahead?
I think we have the BB Corvus. Yeah, he came in really early today, like 8 p.m. and just said, "Yeah, I'm here for my awards. So here is your first award." It's not like that these are absolutely complete right, because they are like a bit older. Maybe you have like 3,500 by now or something like that. They are not from today. But I think more than 3,000 runs is a crazy amount.
That's a pretty crazy
We all know
amount.
Corvus. Most of us maybe know Pika Mars from in-game. I don't think that he is in the Discord by now. We searched a bit for it. And yeah, VRG, we know him too.
We definitely know VRG. VRG is going to be joining us for the... I'm going to throw in some music to... I'm going to throw in some music to make sure that we have a little something. Oh, I lost my... We have a little soundtrack behind us. If it's too loud, guys, let me know. I just want a little...
So just to answer your questions, it's not made in PowerPoint, it's made in Google Slides. I think
was
it's
it really?
a bit better. It's full done in Google Slides. Everything that you see is full done in Google Slides.
I'm impressed, man. I'm very impressed. When I saw this morning, I was like, wow. I was like, it's pretty fucking impressive, man.
I think the first thing, a little anecdote to this, my thought was like 4 or 5 weeks ago that we do a little Out of Time Awards, and I do it in a big text channel and just call out the cool people in our community. And then we came to, why don't we do it on stream? And then I sat here and think, shit, when we do it on stream, it isn't enough to just have a little text. We need something to show.
Yeah, it's
and
a visual medium, for sure.
Absolutely, and so I searched like the last week for some visual things we can show others than these stats. These stats are really easy to get, but there are more coming. And today I sat from like the morning until now, until 1 hour before the stream, to get these visuals done for you. So I hope you like them.
I think they look fantastic. Well, that is the first stat, which is most runs. Corvus coming in on top, followed by Pika Mars, and then VRG. That is some impressive numbers to put up, fellas. Well done.
Absolutely.
Moving on to the most shattered 10 runs. Unsurprising, BW Corvus on top, but close behind, Ramon, Razor Ramon.
And then we have Zev. I think we have 2 new names. I'm happy that we don't have the same names on everything. I think one thing that this shows is that Shadow 10 isn't the thing that you run for gear. Because if you would run this for gear, this would be much higher.
Probably, yes. And that's interesting. Maybe you could speak to that real quick about why someone would not want to run Shattered 10 for gear.
I think it's mainly because it's too hard for that what you get. You don't get these big chances for better gear. It's like, what is it, 2%? Maybe? I don't know exactly. I think the community knows it and just writes it in the chat in like 2 seconds or something like that. But it's not that big, and it's really hard to the shattered levels you normally run. I think it's like 5, 6, something like that by now. It was 4 when I played a lot.
Morgan asked, are these completed runs or started? This has to be completed, right?
I think it's completed, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly because I needed to get these informations out of our prod team, and they just needed to search for it. I hope we get more of these cool things later on. I asked for them, so we get cool leaderboards.
You know, I should have said earlier, thank you to the prod team for actually supplying us, doing a little digging, supplying us with some raw data, because they had to go find it for us. Yeah. And it's just not, believe it or not, like, it's not always the easiest thing to do. It takes an afternoon to sit down and like go digging for stuff. So thank you to the prod team for that. Are you ready to move on to the next slide?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Most gold. I assume this is the most gold picked up. And what do you know? Picamars on top, followed by BW Corvus and then Agrolol. But lordy, look at that. 100 million gold for Picamars.
These are so big numbers. I didn't knew that this is the number we will get for this. I just asked for who got the most gold in the last month, and then yeah, I can look for it, and I thought maybe it's 50 million, something like that. I don't know exactly what we need to get all the masteries done, but I remember that this was something like 50-60 million, if I'm right. And then I saw 100 million, and then by Pika Mars, and we never saw him in Discord, so this name is absolutely new for me because I did not have so much time in the last weeks to play. I asked Nakazaya, and he said, yeah, I see Pika Mars really often in games, so when I log in, he is there.
Isn't that crazy?
It's absolutely great. So it's absolutely crazy. What I think what is special on this, you have the most runs. Pika Mars was in there too.
Yep.
But not in the most Shadow 10 runs. And Shadow 10 is the thing to do for gold normally. Yep. So that's something that is really special. I think he really got a group together with the helmets and things to boost the gold to just get that many gold.
The Avengers, yeah. Picking up as much gold as possible. Very impressive, nonetheless. Well done to Pika Mars, Corvus, and Agrolol. Great to see Agrolol getting on the board in a competition there.
Absolutely.
All right.
Then we have one more, I think.
All right. But by the way, before we move away from this, because we have plenty of time, if you are going to be trying to max out your gold earnings, there's a couple things you can do. One, Shattered 10 does have the highest gold yield because each Shattered level increases gold and resources. But there are certain other pieces of gear that will also increase the amount of gold you and your team pick up. Do you remember what they are, Monsieur Kevin? Herr Kevin?
I don't exactly know. I think it's Alpha Andy's helmet, isn't it?
That's
and
one.
The dragon.
The chat knows for sure, yeah. Alpha Andy's mask, the dragon helmet, and stop me if I'm wrong, I think there might be one more, right?
I don't know if there's more. I know these two, and that's all. Do you have the money spent stats? I don't have them by now. I hope we get cool stats in the future. I will ask for them. If you have ideas for stats you want to have, just shoot them to me via Discord, because I will take a list together and ask for stats and to get them on a regular base for some leaderboards and things like this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have some really, really cool stats you want to see in this, just shoot them to me via Discord, and maybe I can ask for them. And
We
we have
love
them in
those
the
type
future.
of questions, by the way. We love those type of questions because they often will lead us to, finding cool information just like that. So, if you've got questions, man, like we'll take them. It's interesting.
Yeah, we have the Necro chest. They said the Necro chest spawns gold of tombstones, so this is one more to get.
I forgot about.
I remember. I remember.
All right. Alrighty. Well, that's you said there's one more, correct?
There's one more for the in-game achievement stats. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Moving on to most legendaries, and here is the shock of the century. Golmiar's The End. Who is that?
I never heard of him. There is a second place for one others, but I heard that he is in the company. He maybe don't have picked up them or have them in his inventory on legal basis. So we just excluded him. Sorry for that if you look here. And that's all done on the good way. I think the other thing to know is that this is the amount of legendaries in the inventory, maybe. Because I think some of them or some of our community have all the items in their inventory, all the legendaries, and just do the things that they have doubled, just smash them and get the time in the bottle out of them. And so if I am right, it is like 143 or something like that you can get an item. And I don't think that the ones that you have on your character count as this. So you have like Morgan, he said he have every piece, I think, in Discord. And that's right, 141 and 6 on his character. He absolutely has everything. And Golemiars, I don't know who he is. I don't know if he is in the Discord. I never saw this name.
We think we know everybody in the community, but we're like, I have no idea who that is. How about that?
I'm missing 11 next rings, have all others, yeah. So yeah, it goes well with 143, I think I'm right. I think you have some of them doubled at this point. And as I said, it's not picked up. So if you count all the things picked up, it would be more for you, I think, because you really destroyed like 200, 300, 400 pieces maybe at this time. It's just what you had in the inventory at the time I asked for the stat.
All right, so this isn't the total picked up over time. This is just how many you have right now.
Yeah.
So
you need to think if this is maybe the point why Golemiars is at the top. You guys are playing this much, you just destroy everything you get what you don't need.
Yeah.
Maybe he does not. And if you remember, when did you get your first 200 legendaries together? I think it will be way, way, way earlier than now. I think you maybe had 200 picked up like maybe 4 to 5 weeks ago. You had that already. So maybe he isn't that much of a player. He just don't destroy any legendary at this point.
It could
maybe.
Very well be, yeah. Man, that is funny, isn't it? Like, I came into this completely expecting it to be Morgan or Corvus, and then just like out of the blue, somebody I've never heard of. Is so funny.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is what I meant when I say I found out some cool things while I was doing this slides and these data. I just see them and I put them all in and thought about them and can I use them, can I not use them? And then I see these things and I need to think about what can I tell when we show them. It's exactly that what I told in the last minutes was just what can I tell when they see them? They maybe will say, yeah, I never saw this person, so why is it on the top of this leaderboard? Yeah. And then I needed to dig out what is the number. Is the number really what we have in the inventory? Is the number what we got?
Right.
It cannot be what we got.
That's so funny.
So yeah,
I think I figured out how to pronounce their name again. I think it's actually Gollum. IR is the end. Like Gollum IR the end, basically, which it makes a little bit more sense, but
maybe.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, Morgan, Corvus, I'm sure that the both of you probably just had all the wind taken out of your sails, because who knows? Like who would have guessed that this person would come in? But I think that it's very likely the two of you have had the most legendaries drop. Let's put it that way. I think there's a very good chance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you think the gold one was golden inventory at the time it was pulled also? Do you have 100 million or nearly 100 million at this point in your inventory? I don't know exactly, because I asked for these stats and it's really hard to get fast information back from the team at this point, because everyone is doing the things for the Steam launch, and it's really hard to get fast answers fast digging. I have 9.1 million been setting at for a month. Okay. So yeah, it could be that this is the amount of money that you already have at this point, and it's not what you picked up.
Yep, could be. Well, okay. I think it's time to move on. What do you think? Now that we've exhausted the shock over Gollum IR the end.
Absolutely. Let's go to the next category, I think, if I don't forget anything.
Yep, this is going to be Out of Time Awards Stream Achievements. And
yes,
for the most viewers, the partner channel, meaning, partner channel, this doesn't mean they partnered with us, this just means they are a Twitch partner, correct? Okay.
Yes, I try to exclude all the paid media, because I don't feel that this is something that the community has to get paid media stuff. I try to exclude them. I'm not really sure by everyone. Some of the things like the clips and things something we see later on is from some paid, not only the organics. But yeah, Hand of Blood was one of the first big streamers and the biggest streamer ever played Out of Time. So with this big amount of viewers, he just earned the most viewers for a partner channel that is not paid.
Makes sense.
With Out of Time.
Yep, makes sense. All right, that was a pretty big shock for us, by the way, too. Like on day 1 or day 2, I forget, to see Hand of Blood streaming, we were like, "That's wonderful! That's awesome! We're so pleased."
Yeah, it was a hard time, because I'm the German guy at this company, and I have to watch the stream, and I have to say what Hand of Blood says and what the community in there says. And you can think that if there are 11,000 people writing in the chat, that is much amount. That's so big. I didn't. Yeah, I had like 5 to 6 hours just to get the chat done and find out what's saying, what they want to say, what the game is about. For them.
Totally.
It was a great time. So now I think for you guys, not everyone knows Hand of Blood in the other countries, maybe because he's mainly German. I have something to showcase what this guy is, because it's not a simple streamer. I like him very well, and Germany knows him very well. We have some clips in the next slide, and be careful. It's not just gaming. I try to find some that shows his broad amount of things that he do.
All right, so we'll go ahead and play the first clip. Wait, what? This is the most German thing I've ever seen. So these aren't clips of Out of Time. These are just these are just clips of their channel. Yes,
they are clips of their channel. He does so many things on stream. So yeah, like with some waves where he is and where he plays some music on, or being live on stage.
I'm trying to identify the song.
This is MC Sandra from Electric Cowboy. I think Electric Cowboy maybe is known in USA too, because they don't do just German music.
And they just let him come on stage?
He did a full music video for this. He is MC Thunder. They did the music video and the song, and he is the one they're singing about. He flew to, I think, California or something like that in the original music video, and driving with the old cabriolet through the city for the music video. It's great. So yeah,
That's fun. And then looks like he also plays. I actually don't know what this is.
this is Elden Ring, so it's one of the hard games.
Oh, okay.
Er rollt.
Jetzt müssen wir
Oh mein
gut.
Gott, warum denn jetzt weg? Oh mein Gott.
Ja!
Nice. Oh mein Gott, krank. Okay,
Okay, jetzt
konzentrieren, Bro.
searchen wir.
It's so funny to watch other streamers do what they do, because whenever I'm streaming, I sort of think, here are the things that I do that people find funny or entertaining or whatever. It's always funny to watch other people and just go like, "Oh, okay, I guess other people don't have to do as much and they're just as entertaining." Always makes me kind of go,
Yeah.
oh, maybe I'm trying too hard.
Absolutely, I understand that.
Alrighty, well, so that's the partner channel. What are next?
Now comes a non-partner channel with the most viewers, and I hope it's not paid. I don't exactly know, but I don't think that they are paid.
Aza and Cookie?
It was Azer and Cookie, yes, and they achieved like 83 concurrent viewers in their stream with Out of Time.
Pretty good. All right.
I think that's a good
they have a
amount.
clip?
They have one clip, but it's only Aza. And I tried to find some that is a bit funny. I think he had a good day.
I think I'm getting
Let
old.
him make some party.
Like, I think
Let
I'm
him make
getting
some
really
party
old.
for his award. Yeah, we are just sitting here and we need to do something in the stream. So
It's true.
maybe
You know,
next time we have to dance.
when full disclosure, I started streaming in 2020, and to try and be cute and clever, I took a GIF of a hot tub, and it was at an angle where I could insert my camera, like insert the camera projection of myself into the hot tub to make it look like I was in the hot tub. Because 2020, 2021 was, and all the hot tub streamers were on Twitch, and there was some controversy surrounding them all the time. So I decided to become a hot tub streamer by just putting my camera in this fake hot tub, and then I would pretend like I was a hot tub streamer. And I just did it just for the laughs. So I get it. I get how this works.
Many people done this at this time. I was streaming at this time too, so I remember how many people were there with
Holy
these with ideas.
crap! Look
Yeah.
at this. So these
Going to the longest stream.
right. You want to take this one away?
Oh, I can do it, absolutely. I searched for some cool stats that I have to do with streaming, and I think this is one of the coolest ones. We have the longest stream at from death rate at 22 hours or 22 and a half hour at the 3rd October. It's more than, it's nearly doubled the others, so he has a golden medal. It's so a long time. It's a full day, nearly a full day of playing Out of Time in the stream without. I don't think he made a big break. I just try to find out, but I don't see it. Yeah, and then we have Winterburg with 12.6 and Degen TP. I think Degen TP did the first long streams from all our streamers because he was one of the first streamers with 12.3. He is right behind Winterburg.
Mm-hmm.
So these are great stats, I think. So it's not just playing 2 hours. They are really dedicated. They just go through a whole day or through a half day.
That is crazy, man. That's a long stream. I think the longest stream I ever did was 12 hours myself, and I wanted to die after that. When I was streaming
these are
routinely, I would do
numbers.
about 4 to 6 was my max. At 6, I started to get cranky.
These are absolutely rookie numbers. I did most of the time. I did like 8 hours and then sometimes 12 hours. I got a bunch of 24 hours, and the longest stream I did was with New World release. It was 38 hours without sleep and without a big break. 38 hours of consecutive play it was the greatest stream ever. But it was
38 hours, bro.
38 fucking hours, and I
Bro.
love this time. I think about this, and I want to do it again. But at this time, we don't have the time to stream that much.
He
We
wants
will.
to do
So
it again.
for all the people out there, we are not that active at this moment because we are launching Out of Time. But in the new year, I hope we can stream a bit more.
That's
And
wild.
for all that don't know, not only Boxy is streaming on his own channel, I do it too.
I do.
So
It's true.
please come and join whenever you have the time to see me and Nakasaya do something. Maybe we do something like 38 hours. I don't think he likes it, but I do.
Wait, look at that. Warrior Beast in chat said that Windy is how Warrior found the game. How about that? How about that? Cool.
Yeah, I think Corvus found us through Dejan, he said.
Oh, really? Huh, how about that?
Yeah, up there. Dejan TP is how I found about the games at Corvus.
That's very cool.
Great.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the next one here. And it's going to be highest stream time. Highest stream time. Does that mean, the most total number of hours streamed, right?
Most total number of hours streamed. And Dejan held it for the first weeks, and then there came the Windy, the big Dabur.
Yep.
He got like 133 hours of playing Out of Time on stream. I think he
pretty
absolutely
Crushed
nailed this.
Now,
Yes.
Puere. I have heard Puere's name before, but I don't know Puere. Do you know Puere?
Absolutely, he's one of the Germans. He stopped playing by now, but he did some long streams and many streams from the moment he started playing just to the end, where he achieved most of the things he wanted to achieve.
Mhm.
He's a great guy. I tried to get him for the big stream, but I think he will do a break, and he will come back maybe in a year or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, I know him. The videos, there are some clips of them. That's not only Out of Time clips, but some of them. So let's look.
All right.
If you click in the middle, I think you don't have to click at one of the videos. You can click whenever you want, I think, and it will start the right. We start in the middle and then go to left and then go to right. I hope
Okay.
it works.
Oh, that's not him. That's not him playing Out of Time. It's him playing.
Yeah, it was his clip with the most views,
I
and
see,
we have
okay.
maybe more of him, so he does not have that big amount of Out of Time clips.
Sure. So he must do these. I've seen these before, by the way. I've seen these sort of these bizarre Super Mario, either Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World. Like they clearly look like custom levels that are designed to be very difficult.
Absolutely.
I've seen these done in my social medias and stuff when I scroll through reels, so that's fun. All right, Windy. Here's an Out of Time. Very cool.
This is Out of Time, and there's our guest, Krista Bites, in this video. Can hear her.
Look at all the
I
damage
think.
dealt.
I
I'm
hear
winning right
Krista.
now. What are you talking about? I'm poopy playing. You're poopy playing. You're second to me. To
Wow.
a girl.
'Cause I'm totally picking all my damage skills up.
Oh my gosh, I hear Krista.
Got 'em.
I hear
Freaking
Krista
mic
gender
drop
shaming
right there. Boom.
Windy.
bitches.
Do you get
Carry
Yeah.
now.
what a monster Krista Bites is? What an absolute. Hold on, let me think of this. Let me see if I can get her. Let me see if I can embarrass her. What a reprehensible, inconsiderate. I can't think of anything. That's pretty funny, I have to say. Windy's just getting slammed by Krista Bite repeatedly in a clip. That's good. I'm glad that was the best clip.
Yeah. This is the best clip on his channel. Yes, absolutely.
Very nice. Very nice. It's a badge of honor, Windy. Badge of honor. All right, I'm going to remember what Puere looks like. Here we go.
He has
No
camera.
camera.
Yeah.
Mini boss. Okay. So his most watched clip is killing a mini boss. To be
Yeah,
fair,
getting some good gear from the mini boss in Shattered. So
Green.
all of his clips, some little anecdote here, all of his clips are like bugs or
Oh, really?
reporting that they don't get cool gear, so that they only get green gear in Shattered or something like that. I just searched for clips on his channel, and all the out of time clips are things like this. Legendary resources out of bounds. Do not get good rewards.
To be fair,
So
that's
yeah, they
super
remember
helpful
a bit
for
on the
us.
old time.
That's super
Yeah.
helpful for us to have people bring us bugs, especially with clips. So
Yeah.
all right, what are
I don't
next?
think that it is S10. I think it was like Shattered 4 or something like that.
Yeah, I would have to imagine. The most viewed clip of Out of Time is Sweet Tales. So Sweet Tales was somebody we collaborated with, and she played the game for a while. And so let's see this clip with 153 views.
Oh, look at this huge thing over here. Wow. That's what she said.
Dude, this dragon thing is
See, the thing
unreal.
is
Sex joke.
I think it does a really good job at getting you into the game. And then
It's hard not to be in love with the dragon, man.
Evolving into the game, but then the game
Dragon's
evolves with
great.
you, so it does get harder, obviously. It's not easy all the time.
That's what she said.
You know, as you progress in the game, it does get harder, but I like that you don't just jump into it.
That's what
You
she
know,
said!
It gives you a good stepping stone. Oh, look at this huge thing over here. Wow. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this dragon thing is
You know what? I'll always appreciate it. That's what she said joke. I'll always appreciate it. Pace yourself, Bogsy? I mean, that's what she said. There are two fractions, the people who love the dragon and the people who are lying. Nagasaya, you speak the truth.
Absolutely.
German or English, you speak
Absolutely.
the truth. How do you say the truth in German, Kevin?
Die Wahrheit.
Die Wahrheit?
Yeah, it was good. Die Wahrheit.
Drag on D's nuts. Okay. Corvus is just bitter about the dark horse that came in and stole his
This award.
his award. Yeah. Well, that's pretty darn cool, you guys. I have to say, that is pretty darn cool. Well done, Sweet Tales. I think that she may have picked up the game again just recently, so I'll be on the lookout for her. Next up.
Yeah.
Most viewed clips. Okay, so this is just number 2?
This is just number 2. We have 3 in line.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to get these a bit bigger because it's the category is most viewed clips, and if we have them as little as 4,
We should view them,
it's
right?
not coming.
Makes sense.
We should view them, yeah, absolutely. But
Oh, no!
yeah.
Back! I screwed up.
You did great. You
He's
did not
just-
spoil the team.
He's just running around on mounts and playing with mounts.
I think they just have fun on the vacuum mount.
They're not allowed to have fun. Nobody's allowed to have fun. That's not
I think
acceptable.
it shows a cool thing that you don't need to just find some things like this, and it's fun. At the first time I saw this, I thought about it. It's a cool thing, and I think when I was at Christabel's stream, she also said, "Yeah, please make that if you use this vacuum mount, that it gets all the money and all the resources in and sucks them in because it is a vacuum. So why does he not suck everything in?"
It makes sense.
So yeah,
It makes sense.
absolutely.
All right, so third clip is from DGen TP. I think I've seen this one.
This is one. This is his best clip for Out of Time. So I wanted to show it here, not early.
Just that little bitch.
Give me a purple guitar. Purple? Oh!
See,
Dude,
that's the
I
best.
just said give me a purple guitar and it fucking gave me a purple
That's
guitar.
the best.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
That is the
That's
best
what I'm
when you
fucking
get
talking about.
exactly what you're looking
That was
for.
very lucky.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
absolutely.
We've all had that moment before where you're looking for the thing and you're like, all right, I'm manifesting it right now. Go! Ah! You get what you're looking
Yeah.
for.
And I think this category really showed where you can have fun. You can have fun in the game while you're playing and doing some
Yeah.
shit and do some jokes with like big dragons and whatever. Then you can have fun in the lobby with maybe the mounts or maybe the things other want to do or the emotes or something like that. And then
Yep.
you can have fun with looting because you are really happy to get whatever you want to get.
Yep, that makes absolute sense to me, man. Pretty cool.
Oh, something happened. Only a black screen at the stream now.
Really?
Ah, okay, you're back. Yeah,
I-
it
I-
was.
I-
It was.
Well, that's peculiar. Don't know what that is. That's about. Let me just make sure I still have. Yep, we're still recording. Okay. All right, everything's good. I
Yeah,
guess it
looks-
just.
It's back. Good. Yeah.
I guess it just had a hiccup there for a second. Okay, moving on. We have some stats from the official stream. Okay. We have gained more
Yeah,
than
maybe-
350 followers. Very nice. We have more than 1,000 hours watched. Very nice. The highest number of viewers at any given time was 54. Not bad for our first few months here, especially without a Steam release. Not bad at all. Thanks, Bogsy, and the community. Yeah, thanks, Bogsy. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
I just would say that normally, but you took over this one so good. So yeah, just say
yeah.
thank to yourself.
Normally,
I would-
normally you would, yeah. my bad. Oops.
No problem. I think these are good numbers, absolutely. And it's yeah, the community that is here for every stream. We have someone like Zev that is nearly every minute in this stream. Like I could see it in the loyalty chart. We have the Moobot, and the Moobot is every minute as soon as the stream goes up in there, and he has the loyalty points that you can get when you are there every time. And Zev is like 10 or maybe some more at this point, but as I looked, it was 10 points lower than Moobot, so she was like every second in the stream, and this is a great community. So thank you. Zev
It is.
equals Moobot, yeah.
Yeah.
Moo.
Moo.
Very great.
That's pretty impressive, Zayev. Like, you're literally competing with Moobot. That is a thing. All right, next up. Oh, wait, Bogsy's Funny Clips? What is this? I actually haven't seen this before, you guys, so this is great.
Yeah, I told him to not look at all the slides because I knew that there is something that will get him. Maybe a laugher or something like that if you see it. And yeah, now we look at some funny clips out of our stream or out of Boxy's streams.
Ask and you shall receive.
I wonder
Oh my
if I
God.
make this bigger, does it show up? It does, okay.
Did you guys hear me call that? Oh, I love gold. Archer set or the staff. I think
What is
weapons
wrong
are
with
harder
me?
to find, so I'm going to go ahead and take the weapon. I'm not basing that on anything, but
I sounded sick in this
you
clip,
guys
too.
remember when I called it? Remember that? Long time ago when I said gear slime, and it was a gear slime.
I'm such a dumbass, dude. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, no. Let's get back. There we go. All right, yeah, that was one of my first clips from the stream was calling a gear slime, getting a gear slime. I suspect this one is the same.
Yeah.
Look at this funny little guy.
Maybe.
He looks
Or not.
Oh, it's
I don't know where
Einstein.
I'm supposed to take him.
looks like Colonel Sanders.
Probably not there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're actually.
Oh, I think I'm actually supposed to take him back to the time capsule.
Oh really?
Yep. Yep.
Einstein.
Einstein eliminated.
He explodes.
Tim.
Wow.
What have
Well,
you done?
Einstein just explodes,
Yeah.
Look at this funny
basically.
little guy. He looks.
Absolutely.
That was showing our
That was a good
I don't
clip.
know where I'm supposed to take him.
this- showing some solar punk. This was Tim and I learning solar punk and learning one of the new time
Events.
events. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Einstein will follow you around, and your job is to take him back to the time capsule. If you don't, he explodes. Oops.
That's right. So we got a question there, and do we get a black screen clip from you? So no, people, we don't have cool bloopers of Boxy. He does it nearly every stream, but you don't clip it. And as long as you don't clip these cool moments on the official channel, I cannot do anything with it. I wanted to get a whole slide in with some cool bloopers, but there are no. I don't find anything.
You guys
So,
realize
sorry.
that, like, he means basically every stream I screw something up in production. And basically it means I will be sitting there on my camera talking animatedly at you while you're looking at a black screen. It's true.
No, you're talking and don't have the microphone on or something like that. Or
that,
you're
yeah.
talking and don't show whatever you're talking about. So we had some cool moments. Yeah, you had some moments.
I went
I
to
think,
school for theater, you guys. You have to remember that. All right.
Yeah.
Last one. What is this?
They're gonna kill it before I even get there.
I want to do some damage. This is them getting there before I even get to do anything.
That was crazy.
Not
Yes.
quite as exciting, but it was literally back when you could just waste bosses so fast that the boss had negative HP, and I didn't even manage to get over there to do damage before they killed it. I want to do some
His face, yeah, his face was why I searched this clip and said we need to use it.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think it's a good face, so that's one of the things why I used it.
You guys can't ever unhear that. He said I have a good face.
Yeah, for
That's what
radio or
matters.
what Tim say.
Face for radio. Yeah, you have a face for radio. You guys are lucky I don't have any
Yeah.
feelings. All right, moving on. The Out of Time Awards Community Achievements. That's you, the heroes, the community.
It's not that the other ones aren't from the community, but this is the Discord and direct community things. Yeah, and there we have the Chronicler of Infinitopia. If you can, I would love to let you read through these texts because you are the native English speaker and it's a bit easier for you.
And because I have the announcer voice right now. All right.
Absolutely.
And now, from the Out of Time Awards, the Chronicler of Infinitopia. Windy is one of the most active and at the same time most helpful users on the entire server, especially in the Game Tips channel. She stands out with extremely detailed and patient explanations. We know that Windy is a he. We see he on his stream. But I appreciate that.
I did not think about deleting this. I think I deleted it in most texts, but I saw it as soon as we flipped over to this chart and I thought, oh shit, I should have deleted this. But yeah, better to do it so than to do it fast.
Congratulations, Windy, and thank you for all that you have contributed and continue to contribute.
Absolutely.
And my team's totally going to beat you on Tuesday, by the way. No big deal. All right, moving on.
We will see.
The artist of the time stream, Zayev single-handedly brought the fan art channel to life with several high-quality and original drawings. She delighted the community. This is no joke. We have when Zayev puts fan art into the fan art channel, we post it internally so that the developers get to see it as well, and they are absolutely enamored with Zayev's artwork.
That's right. So because it's so good, we will see some artwork at the next slide.
And here we go. Oh, that's so great. Zayev's fan art showcase. So if you guys can't tell, the one on the... God, Kevin, nice job putting these slides together. These look great. On the left side here, Zayev put together a sketch of the cybermedic set of gear, including the angel wings and the hood and the armor. I guess the armor is the wings, but that's super duper cool. In the
I
center,
fucking love that.
isn't that cool, man? That's so cool.
If I get it in a big version on the canvas, I will put it in the background. For sure, I will do that. I love this one and I love the one in the middle. They are so great.
It's amazing. So I actually is this the Junker or the Renegade, or is this the Archer?
I think it's the future fan art picture with Glick.
Oh, yeah,
then Glick fused with other things.
Okay. Sorry. That's amazing. I actually haven't seen this one before. That's incredible. And then the third looks like a mishmash of pictures of Alpha Andy's heel bot, which...
Yeah, she did many of these bot things, and I was thinking of putting all these things in here, and then I thought, she put out a picture with all of these in one. Let's do it and put it in here.
And that's perfect. That's so great. And there was a little Santa hat too. Amazing. That was the first one of hers that I had saw. It was actually, I think it's this one here, which is Alpha Andy's heel bot vomiting health onto a dead raccoon holding balloons that say like, does it say like get well soon? I think it's what it says.
Get wealth soon, yeah.
Get well soon. That's cute. Zayev, thank you for everything that you contribute. You are a fantastic artist, and we're grateful that you use your talents on our work. So thank you.
Absolutely, and for something I can say, we can get in here and just say something about the artwork things, because we will have a new system on Discord early, I think, for Steam launch. We have a new system that allows you all, you had so many events and you participated in nearly all of them, to get the rewards you want to get. It's a currency system where you get currency for being active in the stream, for being active on Discord, for being active in events or on socials on sometimes, but we will shout that out. And then you can go into a shop and buy yourself whatever you want to get and whatever we have to offer for you. That said, it's not that big a shop at start of Steam, but we will add more and more and more. And for Zaev, that's why I said it for the fan art thing. There are some things that are hidden behind roads, like Zaev's role for an artisan.
Mhm.
You can get things, you can get rewards that you only can get with the certain roads, and there will be more in the future. So maybe stay tuned, and I hope you all get some cool rewards in the future and participate more than ever.
There you
Okay.
have it. Excuse me. My voice is starting to crap out on me. Next up.
I think it's not that much. We have like 3 people or something.
Okay, okay. The Keeper of Knowledge, Schwartz Fenrir, has opened an incredibly good thread in the Builds and Loadouts forum, packed with tips on items and everything related to them. With this, he supports new players and is a real help to the community. Schwartz Fenrir, you are the cleric of Out of Time.
Yeah, absolutely great. This was one of the first threads, I think. It was really early on that he posted this, and it has so many detailed information. He really started to get some cool things in there. I think it's a big help for the people back there, back then. And I don't know if it will get used that much when Steam launched, because it's a bit hidden. Maybe we need to bump it up a bit. But it's great work, and you did really great with this. So you get this award, and it is yours. We will see what you did at the next slide.
And here's an example. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, this is the thread he does, and I think the reactions on it and also some answers to it. I think you can show the second slide to every person really quick while I'm talking.
Okay.
I talked about this, so
Wait, Nakasaya or? Is there,
So,
there
yeah,
a second? Sorry, there's a second part to the.
no. Yes, no. You have Nakasaya, and then you have the slide related to him.
Okay, got it.
And then you have one more and one slide related to him. So you have 2 slides every time for every people.
I'll read the caption then. The heart of the
Absolutely.
community. Nakasaya stands out as one of the most active and consistently positive voices across the entire Discord server. Beyond that, he single-handedly built the community's entire wiki, providing an invaluable resource for everyone. What you don't know about Nakasaya is that any Chuck Norris jokes you hear also apply to Nakasaya. When Nakasaya goes into the ocean, he doesn't get wet. The ocean gets Nakasaya.
That's right.
That's right. Alrighty, and
Hey,
then
this guy does look like me. Yeah, I tried to get him look like you.
this guy doesn't look like me.
It looks like him. It has a little bit more beard, but the rest is really good.
A little.
It's really good. This is the wiki. I think many of you already saw it. We got a new role in Discord, and we showed off some things. The last days really gone wild. Nakasaya worked like every day on it to get more stats in it, to get more things in it. You all can help and participate. Just ask in the channel. Just say, yeah, I'm here. I can help. I have something that I can contribute. And it would be great if the community helps us in the future to put in the new things or put in some ideas. But for now, it's purely Nakasaya's work of doing this great thing. The only thing that I helped for is a bit for the creation of the visuals and like how we sort some things. But he put out all his work, like the last, how long? 3 to 4 weeks? 4 weeks maybe now? And that every day are some hours assigned to doing this wiki for you. So this is a big thank you, and I hope you all know what work is in there, and just are grateful that he does it for you, and you have a place to look for informations to Out of Time.
It's gonna be super helpful when we have all those folks coming in from Steam as well. As there's gonna be a place where they can go look and actually see stuff. So thank you. very
Absolutely.
much. All right, moving on. Oh, shut up. Me, the community mood lifter. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bogsy keeps the good vibes alive, not so much through his own memes, but especially through all the memes the community creates about him. He's become a running joke and a fan favorite subject, sparking fun and interaction across the server. I live to serve. This guy's way more handsome than I am, too. This guy's like 25 still. His hairline is intact, you know. He's, this guy's got his whole future ahead of him, while I am slowly turning to dust, okay?
I tried to get him a bit like you, and I saw this and thought, yeah, if Joey is a bit younger and a bit more handsome, this would be Joey's.
Shit, man.
No, just kidding. I wrote in, I had the other pictures, and I wrote in, do it a bit handsome, do it with the blonde hair, do it with a 3 days beard.
Yeah.
And then it came out, and I thought, yeah, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay.
Close enough.
You know who's man?
Who?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Bogsy's memes showcase. So I did make some memes. I've made, in the last couple of months, I've made some memes of my own. And then other people have made some memes out of me, which has been pretty fun. I am not good with Photoshop, but I do have a sense of humor. So I made a meme here of, I don't know, just like in the first week or two of playing, I was like doing my out of time chores, because there's not really like dailies, right? In out of time, there's not, I need to go in and do my dailies, my daily missions or something. So when I found the flying vacuum cleaner, I thought I should do my out of time chores with the vacuum cleaner, because that's what heroes do. And then, there was, I guess that was the next one was a clip, must have been a clip when we were playing on the Solarpunk server, the dev server, for the first time. And then all of a sudden I got the red dev text saying, "You've encountered an error." Ah! And it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then I think they added some more words to it, and this is the picture. You can't see everything on it because it's really small, and I couldn't put all of them in here. The Goblisi was in there too, but I did not have the time to recreate this with 5 things. I wanted to have it in. Sorry that it is not.
That's quite all right. And then I made a really silly meme of the distracted boyfriend, but the boyfriend is, I guess, the girlfriend is the new record, meaning you're looking for a new record on a run, and then you get distracted by a gear slime and you stop to kill the gear slime because you damn well better.
Yeah.
And then of course the last one is Morgan, Windy, and Corvus carrying me on a litter like a king.
Absolutely. With the subtext, you call them slave, I call them support group.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
I think that is what happens in every of your streams, so
I am happy to be a meme for all of you. I am happy to do so. Apparently, that is it. That was so much fun. Kevin, you did a fantastic job setting this up for everybody. Thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you for this great community. Thank you for streaming and doing these cool things with the community. So it's something I could pull from, and I hope we are all there in a year, and I can do it a big more special with a cool video, and we can we have more time and more materials to show, because this was so funny. I had so much fun to create it. I hope we can do it again in the future.
I do as well. I hope that next time we do, Corvus's number of runs exceeds 10K. I think that's doable.
Absolutely. Normally, these type of shows will be 1 times a year. So he has like a full year, and he did like 3,000 in two months. So I
Yep.
think he has to work on that.
So somebody asked, "Where's the picture of Gobblesy?" Because they made a picture of me as a turkey going gobble
Yeah.
gobble.
You
which
can
is
show
Gobbles.
it.
Somebody
You can
said
show
that
it if you want.
Somebody said that there's nudity in it. Like that's oh yikes. Well, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just call it there. I'm not gonna stream. Kevin and I talked about maybe we should play after this, but I am sick, folks, and I have to record something tomorrow night, which means I need to try to get my voice back to something reasonable by tomorrow. So I'm going to pass. I'm sorry about that, but we'll call it there at a little over an hour, and we will say thank you to our friends in the Out of Time community for playing with us, for memeing with us, and for being a part of all this. It wouldn't exist without you, so thank you. And don't forget, Tuesday is the big day, the Steam release, and most of you in chat are probably participating in a marathon 4-team stream where we'll have 4 different streams going with teams of 4 on fresh accounts, trying to go from 0 to the highest level of Shattered and Solarpunk possible in 6 hours. It's going to be a long stream, but it's going to be lots and lots of fun. So we hope to see you guys there cheering on your favorite team.
Yeah, it's rookie numbers, as I said, 6 hours of nothing, but it's okay. I will be there too, and Nakazaya will be in my team. So you lost the best one.
I did.
Also, we get some more Germans, so our stream will be mainly German for every one of you, but we will also talk English when you are in chat and write something. Would be cool to see you there too. One last thing to say. These Out of Time awards are the last event of the long event series, the last weeks we had, and everyone that is in the Discord and got an award, I will ping you on Monday maybe, or maybe today if I have the time. You need to say, or the ones I don't know need to react to it, and all others will get their tickets. For every award you won, you get 1 ticket for the Steam raffle, for the Steam Deck raffle. We did plan to do a stream for the raffle, but we will not get that. We will not do that before the Steam launch. I think it's too hard to get a stream on Monday running too. So I will record a video and I will upload a video to Discord with all the tickets in, and then I do the raffle, I do the roll, and you see who wins this one. For the events, you get the new currency system, and you get a new currency for all the events you participated, but I need to look over all of them. I need to find out how many currency you get, but be sure you get whatever you have to get for all the events you participated. You get the tickets for everything you've done, from socials to being active in events to being active in stream, and also get these cool awards. So yeah, I hope you have fun, and I am really happy to do this for you. And also, I am really curious who will win the Steam Deck on Monday. So
That's
stay
right.
tuned.
That's right. We have Steam Decks available. You can check out our Discord or our social media to find out more about that. That's the Gleam contest as well. So
Yeah, on social media is the Gleam contest, and on Discord is. I think the Discord is over for now. There's no chances to get in these from now on.
right.
I just need to get all the data, all the numbers, and put them together, and then reset all the leaderboards for Steam launch.
Sure.
That's something I will do tomorrow on Monday, and then we will see on Monday what happens. And I hope we get many cool events, and I hope I see you all in the game. I hope I see you all in the streams, and maybe get some cool things for the future community together.
That's
So
right.
thank you for having you.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you again, Kevin, for doing so much work to make this happen. You're a hero. And all of you, if we don't see you again before Tuesday, happy Steam release and Solarpunk Day to you on Tuesday.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. We'll see you guys then. Take care.
Bye.